When I became attractive to girls and started having sex with them, it made my life actually even worse. How can a fulfilled dream I had since my virgin ass discovered that my PP is not only for peeing but actually for something else mess up my life? Like every other man, including you, I was always curious about how sex feels like, and how awesome it would be to bang some beautiful girl with beautiful tits and big ass like in the porn videos other guys do. And back then when I was a virgin, I was always fantasizing about having sex with the female friends I had and making out with them, and finally getting laid. But the problem here was that, I was this creepy guy playing video games, fapping every single day, skinny bitch, no confidence, like this classical male figure in 21st century. And as I was growing older and older, some females came to my life. Then 2 heartbreaks happened, I got dumped by all the girls, and I finally get tired of being a good boy. And so right now I had all the things I need to become that magnet to girls. I've been going to the gym for 2 years now. I was on self-improvement, learning about psychology, I was mastering my confidence. And so, yeah, that was the start of my fuckboy stage. And I fell into trap, and I wasn't the only one. With my fuckboy mindset, I wanted to get laid as soon as possible, and so I gave my virginity to some random 4 out of 10 girl because I literally fucked anything that had a vagina. But that happens to many of us, and that wasn't the problem here. The problem was completely different. And so let me become a poetic Master George Lion for a second. When 2 people like each other, it starts with hugging, cuddling, and then kissing. Sometimes it just ends there because they didn't like each other enough to make it into something bigger. By bigger, I mean sex. Sex should be done only by 2 people who feel so much love for each other that just hugging or kissing is not enough. They want to give more to the other, and therefore they give up their soul and merge it with the soul of the beloved. Sex should never be done for the satisfaction of the individual, but for the purpose of love and self-surrender. I was breaking what was in the last sentence. I had a friend of mine that was, when I was 13-year-old virgin ass, for me as a fucking god. He was always talking about, fucking girls and how beautiful they are, and that he fucks tens of girls. And it was very, very clear that he does that not only for a sense of love, but for his own individual satisfaction. He literally became the guy I became in summer 2022 in my fuckboy stage. The only difference between 2 of us is that right now I have 1 year relationship with beautiful loving sex, whilst he is at the edge of his life, depressed, addicted to drugs, and no girls treats him well. Back then when my friend was in his prime of fucking girls, he told us that he's literally tired of sex. I look at him like, bro, are you crazy? You have tens of beautiful girls you can fuck with, and you say you got tired of sex and you stopped? And after 3 years, I finally realized why. In my fuckboy stage, I was looking at girls like some challenge for me. Everywhere I went, I picked some girl and I said that I will have something with her. I was successful and I got laid, but I got bored of it. It was like I was playing the same level over and over again. I found a girl, I flirt with her, I fuck her with any sense of love, and that was the end of this level. And to this never-ending cycle, playing the same level over and over again because you have pleasure from it, falls tens of millions of men. They're just wasting their 20s or 30s trying to make out with any fucking woman on the planet, just be a cool guy that just, is this rizz lord and god in sex. But you are lucky enough that you found out this video, because I will tell you for 100% that this trap will make you someday miserable, and you will hit this fucking bottom rock that, oh boy, this is wrong. I was so lucky that I realized it really quickly, but my friend didn't. And now it's the reason why girls don't want him. I know that you fucking want so desperately to have sex, and you want to become the guys we were with my friend, that we will just snap our fingers and then boom, we end up in bed with the girl we like. But like you grew up from believing Santa, you will grow up from loveless sex. But here I am to tell you that this stage is a one big trap, and I want to avoid you falling into this trap, to avoid ending up like my friend where no girls wants him. Why? Women just feel something that we men don't feel. and they look at him and smell, like fucking sense that, oh, this guy was a fuckboy, it was a jackass, he fucked with tens or even hundreds of girls. Therefore, he will never be able to find that beautiful, loving wife. There was one case study that the more you have sex with different persons, the less likely you will be a good husband that will be in a good marriage. And so right now you can choose whether you will waste your teens or your 20s, 30s enjoying this pleasure and fucking this party girls and hoes that just, you know, get laid by everyone, or you will stop and actually improve your life, improve as a man, and improve yourself in order to become better man that will actually deserve some good wife. Because wife is someone you will spend your whole life with. Therefore, wife is the single most important decision you will ever make in your life. And your wife is only just a reflection of how good man you are. So if you are this guy, or if you have this dream of fucking every girls and be the cool guy in the group, fuck that. Be better, improve, and take the time and then choose the best woman, because the woman you will spend your life with is the single most important choice for men. I'm George Lion, the leader of this pack, and so if you want to join our lion pack in the jungle, there is a one step to do so. Just go down and click on the subscribe button, because with this one simple click, you will gain so much value, will improve like never before, and you will be able to find that loving woman that will support you, that will respect you, and will also guarantee you success. Because if you will have a good wife, you will also have a good life. Bye, bro.